Hello, my Tupper friends. How are you today? It's Fun Day Friday. And I have no boys in the house. My son is at his friend's. My husband's not home from work. And I am going to surprise them with a cake. So I've been told, sorry, there's a little bit of noise because the dogs are playing, but I've been told that one of the things that kind of fascinated me at the start about Tupperware was how quickly you can be making things. So if you guys are following me on my VIP page, you probably saw me show off the stack cooker that I was so excited to get. So it's got 3 different levels here. One of them actually has a perforated level so that when you're cooking certain meats and stuff, the oils can drain through. But, and also this fancy little breakfast maker that's actually not just for breakfast. You've probably seen me do the 3-minute chicken stir fry that I do in here like 3 or 4 times a week. Just it's so quick, it's so delicious. But I wanted to show you this as well because I'm making a cake, not in here, but you can do a cake in here, a little small mini cake. I'm actually today going to do a cake in the stack cooker. So I want to show you how easy this is, and it's an 8-minute cake. We're going to use the bottom part, which is the 3-quart piece, and we're also going to use this middle piece that comes with it. So I'm just going to place that in there, and the first thing that I need to do is actually spray this stack cooker so that this cake will very, very easily pull away. So you're just going to want to hold the center down with your finger and give it a good spray all around the sides. And my cake's going to actually taste quite yummy because this is actually butter flavored spray, but nonetheless it's spray and it's going to work for us. So we'll give that a good spray there so that our cake's not going to stick to that. Normally all these surfaces are non-stick, but for baking it can stick a bit, and we want that cake to pop out really easily and keep its shape. So I am just going to quickly, this is our mix and pour pitcher, which my lid is dirty, otherwise I would, sorry, I just did not have time to get it all ready. And right now I'm not going to use my mixer, but this mix and pour is really cool because it has a lid with a hole in it, so you can put your blender in it. You won't get any splatter. But I'm just going to use a whisk here, which is non-Tupperware, but I'm waiting on mine. And so it's calling for a cup of milk or water. And you know what? I'm feeling great this Friday, and I want a creamy cake, really moist. So I'm going to go ahead and add milk and not water. So let's put 1 cup of milk in there. And then these are this is actually what really got me excited about Tupperware. Not only the stack cooker, but our measuring cups. You'll notice the little ones, they actually stick together. So, you know, no more losing things. You can put these all in the drawer together. And even if you're missing one, because let's say it's dirty, they'll still pop together. So it's a fantastic little tool. So just like Lego pieces, they pop together. And now we need to add, let's see here, got to put my goggles on to see, 1/2 cup of vegetable oil, and then 3 eggs. Gotta love these box cakes. They're so easy. And you know, finding out now that I can make one in 8 minutes, like, how great is that? That just makes life wonderful when you have kids. And maybe you got called out to go somewhere and you need to bring something. Well, bring a cake, bring a dessert, because you can make it in 8 minutes. And then let's get our eggs in here. We've got 3 eggs, and then I will just quickly whip this up. Would love to, I know this is not alive, but would really love to hear from any of you, you know, what your favorite Tupperware pieces are, if maybe you've done this cake before. What's your favorite thing to do with Tupperware? What's your favorite Tupperware? So let's give this a quick mix. And while I'm mixing, I'll probably edit this out because we want to just get this mixed really quickly. And I'm not going to use my beater, as I said. I'm just going to use a whisk just to whisk this up real quick. But yeah, let us know in the comments, what's your favorite Tupperware piece? You know, do you remember, what's your favorite Tupperware piece from your childhood? I know for me, we used to go off to camp, my brother and I used to go off to camping, And we used to have Tupperware containers that we would take with us. And then not only that, the Piccadilly, which Tupperware still sells, and that was my most excited piece that I was waiting for it to come. I'm still waiting for it. But it's basically the container that you can put your pickles in with your juices, and it has that insert so that you lift it up, you can pull your pickles out. No more fighting with the fork in the jar to get your pickles out. It's awesome. All right, so my cake here is nicely mixed up. As you can see, just your typical, oh, my light's really bright there, but your typical cake batter. So what I'm gonna do is pop that in the sink, and we are simply just gonna pour this around the mold. So we fill up all this space here. Okay, and we want to get all that good stuff. We don't want to waste any of this. So best spatula ever, Tupperware spatula, made out of the silicone. Look at that, just like clear, takes this right off the edges. Oh my goodness, the spatula is the best. Excellent. I mean, have you ever had a spatula that's clearly cleared your container so well? So we'll just drop this in the sink. I didn't do the best mixing job there. I got a couple dry parts, so let me just dip them under. And then that's it, folks. Uncovered, right into the microwave for 8 minutes, and then we're gonna check that. So we will give this video a pause, and we will check back in 8 minutes when I pull it out of the oven or out of the microwave, and we'll see how it looks.